the epitome of luxury lifestyle and location, location, location. Welcome to 12416 Claymore Highland in Summerlin in the Las Vegas Valley. This home is one of one. This is the unicorn of the community. The features, the lifestyle of this exact home is unmatched. Come in, take a look at it. It's sitting at 3,490 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms on a 15,000 square foot lot. There's so much detail in this home. I can't wait to share this experience with you guys. Come in, take a look at it. The cool thing about this home, as I mentioned, is perfectly situated on a corner lot. As you come through the courtyard, it's tranquil, graced by this water feature, but the large format tile is also compliments of the home, because as you come through, not just the cool feature of the river rock, but as you come through the home, you'll notice that the grout lines from the large format tile start at the courtyard, they come through the home, out to the pool, and even to the raised deck. And not to mention this cool pivot door. It's a 6-foot pivot door, 9 feet in height, so definitely compliments somebody like myself being 6'10". And as you come through the home, as I mentioned before, it's one of one. This is the unicorn of homes in the community because the features that you'll find in this home are like no other. Starting with this fireplace. Now, it's 5,000 pounds of concrete with large format tile. As you walk through the front door, you see no brackets, no wires, nothing. Everything was hidden and it was meant to be that way. So as you walk through, it does not obstruct your view of the wow factor as you come through. So in this great room, definitely open concept. So as you'll notice in the kitchen, it's graced by a 150 bottle Sub-Zero refrigerator. Now let's talk about the workstation. In this linear sink, if you're cutting vegetables, you need to drain them, clean them, you can do that there. But here's my favorite part. This, what appears to just be a traditional cabinet, it actually comes out. This workstation comes out and acts as a cutting board. I mean, come on. Move it around, you're cooking in the kitchen, you have Wolf appliances, complemented by the 150 bottle wine fridge, and that's Sub-Zero as well. Each and every drawer, they have sections to where you can actually put the pot and pans. Soft close, very organized. You got a warmer drawer here. You're having a party, you're entertaining. This is exactly what you need. Another thing that's really cool about this feature, this is an entire slab. These slabs are full and there are no outlets. Everything is tucked under here, graced with under cabinet lighting, definitely designer cabinets, the vent hood. Every single detail was carefully thought out. And this is not what you would see in a production style community. These are custom features brought to life by each and every detail. Even the tiers of the countertops are completely different than what you would see in a production community. Before we jump outside, I want to take you to the primary bedroom, because this is where the magic happens over and over and over again. Now, it's one thing to have access to your backyard from the great room, but it's a completely different aspect when you have it from the primary bedroom. In this bedroom, you'll notice that there's more than just space for a bed. There's actually space for you to relax, sit, put your shoes on, gather your thoughts, start your day, and you have that access to the backyard. But that magic that I was talking about, here is where it exists. One of one, the unicorn. Imagine being in a spa on vacation, and then when you come home, it still feels like you're on vacation. 2 separate vanities, could probably save a relationship, but check out the indoor-outdoor shower. Yes, shower that leads to an outdoor bathtub, lounge area, outdoor shower, and also gives you access to the backyard. And this is all from the primary bedroom. This is resort living at its finest. You come out of your Las Vegas home, but it feels like you're in Hawaii. It feels like you're in California. It feels like you're in Huntington Beach. It feels like you're in a completely different place that is the epitome of paradise. You have lounging chairs. These lanterns will be lit later on this evening as we journey through the home and cut to the night, but you have an outdoor shower. You have your lounge area, you have your tub, and you also have access to your backyard that's graced with so much extravagant living that we're going to talk about tonight when the sun goes down. And this property completely transforms. It completely transforms. Now, just off the great room, we're going to go right into the extension of an entertainer's dream. So this is staged with a pool table, but it can be a flex space with a ping pong table. It doesn't have to be a gaming area. It could be a formal dining room, a showcase of art, whatever you would choose. But who would not want a dry bar graced with a ginormous office space for a home of this caliber? This office is actually huge. Here's a cool feature. The intention behind putting this glass door on it that slides, it opens and closes. They actually mounted this on the glass, not on the header, but on the actual glass. Again, this large format tile continues. You have Another huge laundry room. This is functional space. Like this comes up, this is a huge folding table. You have raised and elevated washer and dryer. And for somebody like myself, absolutely this is perfect because now I'm going doing my laundry here rather than if this dropped down another foot, now I'm going to get the laundry out here. So I think this is awesome. All usable storage, sink, you got your folding table, very usable space. I love the flexibility of this home because this room right now is staged as a workout room. So whether you're a single, you want a bachelor pad, you want a she shed, you want, you have a family, you have kids, you're entertainers, you're empty nesters, this home fits the bill for anybody. Anybody could live in this home because this is an actual bedroom. It has a window and a door and it's ensuite. You actually have a full bathroom and shower in there as well. Another cool feature, you have the suspended cabinet with under cabinet lighting. These details are all throughout the house. They didn't miss a beat. This large format tile continues. It's all throughout the entire house, minus the bedroom. So for the people that love that plush feeling in the bedrooms, this could be the home for you because it has it. Another bathroom here, dual vanity, and these two bedrooms on this side of the home share it. So if you're the type of person with kids and you're like, man, I want the bedrooms, I want people to be able to share those bedrooms and have a bathroom close to them, or if you had guests and they needed an ensuite bathroom as well, ensuite bedroom, that is on this side of the home as well. I know you've probably seen it throughout this video, my favorite part of the home, but it really comes alive at night. But right now I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek of this incredible paradise of a backyard. This is absolutely awesome. The indoor-outdoor living is unmatched. When you come out into this backyard, again, these grout lines, I don't know how you even come up with this, but the grout lines from that large format tile, it graces all the way up through this patio. And as you come up to this raised deck, let's start unpacking what is actually up here. You have a dining room table, can seat up to 12. You have your smoker, you have your grill, you have your warming trays, you have a sink, you have an ice maker, you got everything that you need up here. You got your lounging area, another fireplace, another TV with hidden wires, the hidden brackets, you have a sound bar out here. And this, my friends, is the money shot. But right in front of me, you have the entire, pretty much the entire city view here, all the Las Vegas Valley, with a completely different view and vantage point from being elevated on this patio. You got a zero edge pool, zero edge spa. Another thing to note, there are hundreds of misters throughout this backyard. And I'm sure you're probably thinking in Las Vegas, it gets so hot, it's sunny right now. But these misters, they create almost a 10 to 15 degree difference when these misters are on. So if you have kids, you're outside, you're entertaining, you can literally lower the temperature because they're everywhere in the trees throughout this yard. They're absolutely everywhere. This pool with the zero edge also has some really cool features in it that we're going to talk about later. I call them the Bellagio fountains. The water spouts up, you got the zero edge, you got the lights that are in there, all the trees, all the landscapes light up, and there's fire all around the pool that you're going to see later on this evening. This fire pit is so cool. It's sunken, but it's massive. You could actually have dinner around this fire pit because they made it extremely wide so that if you were having s'mores, you can put your plates. If you were having dinner and you wanted to bring the party over here, you could do it as well. Right here in this corner, a different vibe. If I sit in this chair right here, now I'm looking at the mountains. But just on the other side of the yard, I was looking at the city. But now I get the mountains. This is what's really cool. And if I'm sitting here and I'm looking straight across, I'm looking at Red Rock. So the vibe of this home transforms by every square foot that changes. This is detail and intention, people. Out of the fire pit space, this is an 18-year-old oak tree that was craned in, and it has misters in it as well. So remember, coming out of the spa resort bathroom, this is your gate access with a code. If you were watching that part of the video, you're probably like, man, everybody would see me. No, remember, I'm 6'10", so you got a 7 foot, over 7 feet of wall right here. You got a gate on here, but even in that shower, which I'll show you this evening as the sun goes down, the actual shower does not have to be exposed. There's a drop shade, there's a button that you can push to get some privacy. So on this side, I know it just keeps going. It's ridiculous. How do they fit all this in 15,000 square feet? It just keeps going. Check out the pups. I'm not gonna let them out. They wanna be a part of the shot. They wanna be a part of the party. But this is their little doggy resort. In this area, if you have kids, If you have a garden that you want to plant, all of that can be done in this area. I want you guys to really stay with me and enjoy the difference between how this home appears during the day and how not just myself, but Alexa can transform this home at night. Now, as I mentioned, Alexa definitely had to help me out a little bit, but this whole entire backyard is automated. All the lights are automated. As you can see, the raised deck with the outdoor seating, additional linear fireplace with all the equipment from a smoker, oven, grill, the misters, everything that you could ever want in this backyard. It completely transformed from day and night. It's almost like you have two different paradises, if that's even a thing. As you can see here, again, the fireplace right above the water. Inside the pool, zero edge pool, spa with 27 lights and what I like to call the Bellagio fountains. Down here in the sunken fire pit, this literally is one of those spaces that I talked about that can be reconfigured. All the furniture can be moved because this fire pit is so big. It's so flexible to have s'mores, have a dinner, move the chairs around, put some additional seating down here where you can have a dinner. And the cool thing about the way that this was designed with so much intentionality and detail, that the best view from this seat is actually right behind you guys. This is just sensational. That view, this backyard, this home, the one of one. But I didn't want to leave this to chance and just let the imagination run wild about that bathroom, the private oasis. After a long day, let's go see what that's like. This is, again, private, it's secure. You have your own code. This is your own gate. This is attached to the home. Imagine coming home after a long day of work. You can shower outside if you'd like. This is extravagant living. Definitely next level, one of one that you're not going to see in most homes. As you come through, if you want it after a long day, you also have your outdoor tub that we mentioned. Or if an outdoor shower isn't something that you like, you can close these doors and shower inside. You got the handhold control. You got the body sprays, you got the handheld wand, rain shower head, full slabs on both sides. It just completely transformed as you come through. And lastly, I will leave you guys with what most people know Las Vegas for. Let's take a look at this view. So this is it. 12416 Claymore Highland, 3,400 square feet. This, one of one, extravagant living, this is what you get. This is what we do. We sell the location and the lifestyle. If this is something that you're looking for, drop a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, add me on all social media at TheSamColeman. And if you want to work with us, go to SamColemanLuxury.com. I'll see you guys on the next one.